Just as to live without hope is to cease to live, and we have literally stopped growing, learning, progressing, elevating in ourselves or in our talent, existing faculties, or in any significant directions, ways, areas in our lives or aspects, not only because we're now pleasure and entertainment driven, we just want pleasure at every step there alongside comfort, addiction, but also because of our overwhelming and unbearable and unjustifiable sort of arrogance, pride, vanity, ego, validation, competition, repetition, pretense, artificiality, rivalry, hatred at every step of the way towards each other that is unbearable and dangerous and that has broken apart the modern society, shattered our souls, collapsed our unity, and now this is all pretense, artificiality, in bonds relationships that won't work anyways, that will eventually collapse because the modern basically relationships or the systems are literally designed not only to enslave, subjugate, domesticate us in everything in potential talent transformation, but they're also essentially meant to fail because they are not based on reciprocity and self-respect and mutual respect, trust, authenticity, transparency, but upon the fulfillment of ends and exploitation, manipulations of each other's weaknesses, shortcomings, insecurities, disadvantages, and unintegrated shadows. It could be anything. But the human mind also flies. The human mind also takes flights from one place to another place. And it's usually from hope to hope. Just as life is a process of moving from failure to failure, weakness to weakness, by recognizing our problems, rectifying our conflicts, embracing our shadows without the loss of hope, without losing happiness, positivity, fertility in ourselves, and that culminates in success, self knowledge, invincibility for ourselves in one way or another. So, the natural flights of the human mind are not necessarily from pleasure to pleasure because pleasure destroys strength and deteriorates our power and stagnates our talent, being soul, anyways. But from hope to hope, hope is important, even though it does not necessarily change outward reality or significantly alter external circumstances or societal conditions, challenges, oppositions in which we're living or with which we're confronted. But still, hope gives some kind of subjectivity that everything is going to be okay, even if it's not already okay, where everything is going to be all right or righteous, that we're on the right path, that we need to rectify our errors, correct ourselves, and grow, progress, learn more and more in ourselves. And that is for everyone, for both man and woman. Hope tells us at least all those things that we need to hear from ourselves, if not from the others.